Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How y'all doing? It's Gary here, aka the Plastic Boy. If it's your first time here, hey. So today's video is all gonna be about, are you ready for it? Are you ready? Are you ready? The Fenty Bronzers. So obviously I'm going to be doing a full review on what I think of the bronzers. I've got them on now. What do you think? So if you want to know the true tea, keep watching. Okay, so let's basically get started with today's review, which is super exciting. You know, it's on the new Fenty Bronzers. These dropped about maybe a few days ago. I received them like on the weekend, but I was so sick, so I couldn't even review them. So this is in first impression because I haven't swatched them, I haven't touched them, I haven't done nothing. So the colors I got here are Caramel Cutie, Cocoa Naughty, and Mocha Mami. I was watching someone else's video, I think it was Too Much Too Mouth, where she kept saying Mocha Mami, and I was like, did I watch the video wrong? Like, what the hell? But it was actually Mocha Mami. It's not called Mocha Mami. She probably just read it wrong because it's easy to see that. But anyway, I'm living for this new packaging. When I first seen it, I thought it was like rose gold, but it's actually gold. Living for this packaging. Fenty always smash it. Okay, so when I first seen the bronzers, I just knew that just by the swatches, that one shade, the last shade, which is Cocoa Mami, wasn't going to be deep enough. And I was actually waiting for Naima Tang. Is it Nima Tang? It's actually Nima Tang. I pronounced it wrong. Sorry about that. I always knew that she needed a shade for her. They needed to be different shades because I know it's really bad, but I've been watching other people's videos and I just thought, I shouldn't watch anyone else's video because it's going to get my review done. But anyway, let's just get on with the review because it's all about how it looks on me and what I think. I don't care about what any of y'all think. So let's see what's going on. First of all, I really like the packaging. So let me swatch it. So I think we have Cocoa Naughty, Caramel. So let me swatch Caramel Cutie. So it's still got the film on there. This shade is a bit light for me. I could probably use this for under there actually. Let me swatch it. It looks like that. Actually, I couldn't use it under the eye. It's kind of warm-ish. It probably wouldn't work on my cheeks, but it'd probably work around someone who's about a NC45. Then we've got Cocoa Naughty, which I think this is the second darkest. Let me open it. Okay, that's got the film on there as well. You can see it hasn't been swatched. And this is the second darkest. Let me swatch that there. So you can see it does show up on my skin, but it's quite close to my skin tone. But Cocoa Naughty is such a cute color. The direction of where the bronzers are going, I really like the direction of them, but I do think, I don't know, I just feel like they kind of remind me of face powders, but this is the darkest one here, and this is Cocoa Mami. Love, no, it's Mocha Mami. Why did I say Cocoa Mami? Mocha Mami. I love this one. It's so nice. It kind of reminds me of the Bobbi Brown one. It has that red undertone to it, and I feel like a lot of people have been confused when it comes to bronzers because sis, when you go out in the sun, what shade are you? You basically go with like a ready kind of color. I feel like it depends where you are. Like I know if I go to Dubai, when I go in the sun, I go quite red, and if I go to somewhere like Egypt, I'm gonna go like a different kind of dark brown color. It's so weird. So I'm gonna swatch Cocoa Mocha Mami, which is here. As you can see, swatching it, it's super red. I know this one's gonna be my favorite just because I feel like that's a bit more neutral, that's too cool, and I feel like this one's just gonna be a really nice bronzer color, so I'm super excited. What I've already done, I've basically already I haven't cream contoured, I basically put concealer on before my foundation. So it's kind of like reverse contouring. I've seen it on Scott Barnes' Tassie's video. Obviously I haven't done it the same direction, and this needs a bit of blending, which I will do, but I find it so hard to do. Anyway, that is another video, another topic, but I'm gonna use the bronzers. I think I'm gonna use Cocoa Naughty because I know Caramel Cutie isn't going to be a cutie from me, okay? So I have two brushes here also. So she released two new brushes, and this is the cheek hugging bronzer brush, and this is the new bronzer fluffy brush. I probably wouldn't use this just because actually it is quite soft, but I just don't like the sharpness of it, but it's still quite cute. I could use it. Actually, I'm going to use it just for the sake of the damn video. And then this is this one, which I would probably use for bronzer. So I'm going to use this for Mocha Mami. I'm going to use this for Cocoa Naughty. So let's get to it. Okay, so I'm basically going to take Cocoa Naughty and pull it on maybe this side and see if anything shows up. It is kind of like, this reminds me of a face powder. Let me see. Is something happening? Actually, no, something is happening. I feel like with this brush, because it's like dense, it's not really picking up a lot of the product, but something is happening. No, I do like this brush. It's really good if you want that kind of like snatched contour line, but bronzer's not supposed to be like contour. It's supposed to be, I think, like sort of blown out and just more like diffused. But this is really nice. It's nice, but it kind of looks like contour to me, like a soft contour. I wouldn't say this is like a bronzer. Let me try and like really pack some on. Let me see. See. What do you guys think? I don't think this is a bronzer to me. Like, I'd use it as like a soft contour. It has given me a better definition though, but I've had my cheeks done, so whatever. So we're gonna try Mocha Mami on the other side, because I know this one's gonna be. What do you guys think of the bronzers anywhere? Have you tried any of the colors? Have you gone to Sephora yet? Have you gone to Selfridges? Actually, not Selfridges, Harvey Nichols, and picked them up. So this is Mocha Mami, and this is more like a red tone. So I'm gonna use this brush to put Mocha Mami on. So let's see. Ooh, okay. Hold on. I'm literally just putting it over where like I literally cream concealer before my foundation. I'm actually just blending this out. I just started my base on already. It's because you guys have seen my foundation tutorial. You guys know what the drill is. I really like this color. It's so nice. I feel like this brush tool isn't giving me what I need though. I feel like I wouldn't use this brush for bronzer. It's so nice though. I feel like this side's a bit more warm. This side's a bit more neutral, which I don't feel like bronzer should be neutral. I don't know. I feel like I like this side a bit more better. I'm going to just dip into my Zoeva brush because I use this for bronze all the time. And literally just bronze around here. Okay, I love this one more. I feel like this one just isn't really doing it for me. I don't know. What do you guys think? This side is a no. Actually, I feel like I could probably build that one up, but it wouldn't give me that warmth I need. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish it up and literally put both sides on, and I'll come back to you guys. Okay, so this is basically how the bronzer looks like that. I put some on my eyes actually, and it looks really cute. I'm like, hey, I really like, I keep getting the names mixed up. Mocha Mami. Skin is so annoying. I think because one's called Coco Naughty, I want to call it Coco Mami. So annoying. But I love this shade so much. I just like the way it looks on my skin. I look like I've actually been out in the sun. I do think it does need to be a tiny bit darker, because on me you can see it. But I feel like when you swatch it, it isn't when you swatch it, it's more pigmented, but when you put it on, it kind of like goes on with like a light hand. It's not very like oof, you know what I mean? Compared to like my other bronzers, like the Prime Beauty, I feel like with a lot of like the black influencers, we're all gonna say the same thing. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but whatever. But I really like it anywho. So I've actually got what's it called? Penny for You Thats. When I first read the name, I was like, no way did she call it that. Her names are insane. I just feel like whoever is coming up with these names, the marketing person needs a damn raise. Like Fenty are killing it. So this is what it looks like. It's called Penny for You Thats. That. And it's kind of this beautiful bronzy shade. I'm not gonna lie, I have swatched this already because when it came I was so ill, and this is the shade I was mostly excited about. And I just feel like when you swatch it, it's not see, that's it. Oops. So that's it swatched there, and I feel like it's got really chunky glitter in it, but it didn't give me what I need. I expected it to be like antiqued from MAC, that kind of like bronzy kind of color, but it's still nice. I feel like it isn't as blinding. Imagine like a highlighter this color would be so insane. It's still beautiful other than the less. I'm gonna put some on my cheeks and on my eyes just to see how it looks. I'm trying to think what brush to use. I might use an M510. So let's take some of this like that. Okay, it's got chunky glitter on there. I'm just gonna put some on my cheek. Actually, no, this is really nice. You can see it slightly. I have to like build it up, but it is really nice. The only thing is the glitter's quite chunky. I'm not sure why they made it so chunky. So annoying. I think that's what kind of like takes away from it, is that the glitter's so big, but it's still nice. But I feel like it isn't you know, it's such a banging color. I feel like, oh, it's so nice. I just feel like it could have been that, you know, a tiny bit more blinding, but the color is beautiful anyway, and I feel like it would make a nice blusher and a highlighter for some people, but I wouldn't use this necessarily as a highlighter, but it's so okay. So I basically put some Penny for You Thats on the cheek. As I did say, the glitter is a bit thick. It actually did kind of fall down a bit, and I just feel like if you can see there, I'm not sure if you guys can see, the glitter is really showing how thick it is, which is just a no for me, especially in this color. I'm just, ugh. I really like the color, but I'm not sure why is it that it should have been the same color, but the consistency as Trophy Wife, it would have been a lock off, like shut down. But I think it's really nice with the eyeshadow though. Okay. So I've got another highlighter here. What's this one called? I literally haven't like looked at everything, by the way. This is called Afternoon Snack Mo Honey. I literally feel like Fenty to send out the same thing to everyone, but obviously it's a new launch, so they have to. And this is a highlighter. Let me show you what it looks like. Let me, if I can get it open. And this is the color here. When I sort of saw this color, I was kind of not scared, but it isn't. Oh, actually, this color is quite nice. This color is a bit more golden, but I was kind of scared because I don't normally use these colors as a highlight shade. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go with my M510 again and maybe use this shade as a highlight. So let's see. This is called Mo Honey. So hoping this works as a highlight. Let's see. Let's see what it does for us. Okay, it's pretty, it's nice. It's blinding, but it doesn't look silver, which I like. I feel like it's a nice kind of like pinky champagne highlighter. I really like it. Yeah, I like it. It's really nice. It's pretty. It's blinding. You can use like a little bit. I'm not sure if I could use a lot as a nose highlight, but no, I do like it. It's really nice. Looks nice in the monitor. What do you guys think? Would you get it? I probably wouldn't graduate towards this highlight, but it is a really pretty finish. Okay. Okay, so guys, this is the finished look. What do you think of it? So I added like a lip and a little something. I really like penny for you spots on the eyes. When it comes to the bronzer, I feel like I'm loving the Mocha Mami. So I got it right. I just feel like there needs to be some darker shades added, just because I just feel like with the bronzers, I felt like Fenty could have really focused on the darker shades, because when you go into like a department store anywhere, even like Sephora or like here in Harvey Nichols, there's like 1 chance out of 10 you're not going to find a bronzer with deeper skin tones, and now Fenty has paved that way. I really hope that they add like more deeper skin tones, because I feel like people want bronzers, and I feel like sometimes people are like, oh, you're black, why do you want bronzer? Bronzer is to make you feel glowy. Everyone wants to feel beautiful, do you know what I mean? I feel like bronzer should be for everyone, and I feel like Fenty has definitely caught onto something here and definitely paved the way for bronzers in a deeper like skin tone category. But I feel like this needs to be darker shades. Penny few thoughts, really like on the eyes. As a highlight, more for a blusher, yeah. And I do like the Mo Honey, what's it called? Mo Stacks, that one. I really like that one. The brushes are nice too. So let me know what you think down below. And I hope to see you in my next video, guys. Bye.